Salut tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. En tout cas, moi ça va, j'ai sur Life is Strange. Donc en fait là c'est la démo, mais c'est juste qu'en fait j'ai décidé de faire un truc, c'est de prendre des démos pour essayer que ça vous plaise, ou pour que moi ça me plaise trop, que je puisse acheter le jeu, ou que vous puissiez acheter le jeu. Donc je sais pas, en fait c'est une espèce d'avant-première quoi. Donc on attaque direct, on est toujours trop chaud. Donc là c'est que la démo. Regarde, voilà. J'ai que l'épisode 1, le reste faudra acheter, mais je sais pas si je vais l'acheter, c'est juste pour voir si ça me plaît. Je trouve que la musique elle est reposante. Je l'ai en 6. Stylé ça. Donc j'espère que vous m'entendez bien.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Juste essayer de voir. Ah ouais. Texte.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
mood, our
I'm
sorrow.
okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Arbus.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the
I do
eyes of
love my analog camera.
Chelou.
I should take a quick picture now.
Right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Je vais prendre ma selfie.
Keep that to
Je vais prendre
yourself.
ma selfie.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Faire quoi avec ça? Max. C'est nous ça, Max? Vous entendez, on va faire les performances.
Detailing people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Génial.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes...
On va aller voir dans le journal. Ah bah voilà. Oh. Écrit Rachel Albert à
is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Et je suis sûr que elle là, comment ça s'appelle? Victoria, je crois. Je suis sûr que elle se tape. C'est obligé.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Ah non, oh, il est fou.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still... Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Porte.
cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture trying
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying
And she plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Without you, American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I wish October would last forever.
To all of you, American girls in the
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American girlfriend.
Sur le stick de droite.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
Ah oui, faut que j'ai fait ça, je voyais. Quand on appuie sur le truc de droite, on voit l'objectif.
I cry sometimes walking around my own
Avis
place,
de recherche.
wondering why she
I wonder what
cries,
actually happened to her.
talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she
Whoa.
got tired to
On va de
complain.
l'autre côté ou...
That's when I fly to the wildlands, to your land.
C'est où les chiottes? Chacun bouge pas quoi. Celle de ça,
Ah,
c'est
the
le-
science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
On peut y aller là? Non, on peut pas y aller. Putain, en fait, c'est dans par là quoi. Les chiottes. On va. Non, c'était pas. Ah, si, c'était celui de tout à l'heure, je crois. En fait, faut que je retrouve ces putains de chiottes. C'est par là. Putain, mais on bouge
To
pas, les
all
gars.
of you, American girls, it's sad
Putain,
to
on peut rien prendre. Ah, c'est
imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching
il s'appelle Zachary. Zachary. Je sais pas si vous
To
connaissez.
all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your
Empty.
heart
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Pas l'air bien. Hein.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Putain, la meuf qui casse pas les couilles avec son flash.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh putain. Putain, en plein lycée quoi, les chiottes. Et imagine ce qui se passe dans vos chiottes.
Whoa.
Ça sert à rien.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
stories.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow.
Ooh.
From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
No, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless face.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
Damn it,
sad mothers.
when I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
What is going on? Nothing has moved
What
at
if
all.
Arbus chose to capture people at the height?
Still the
of their
same
beauty
stupid
or
picture.
innocence?
So everything seems the same as before.
So,
My pencil case is
she could've
still in the
taken
same
another
place.
approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
C'est relou quoi, il nous aurait
The point
expliqué.
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
portraiture
C'est bon.
has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured...
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right
Brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype...
There's only one way around this.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture
Vénère,
hugely
la
popular,
BD.
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned
Non, ça,
chapters.
c'est pour chier.
Max is so far way ahead of
Ah
everyone.
voilà.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Tout à l'heure, elle veut pas me parler, elle va me péter les couilles.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Voilà, maintenant je peux me tailler. Putain. Faut du temps, hein.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Putain, comment elle court, wesh. C'est horrible.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Et là, il est arrivé, le monsieur.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Hold
Voilà,
on,
maintenant
Max.
que c'est barré.
Come back here.
Ah, casse-pied. Oh là là, il est relou lui.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest
Attends,
of
je
your
suis sûr
class
qu'il
now,
va
Miss
aller voir
Caulfield.
l'autre. Nathan là.
Of course this
Fairly
academic
decent.
drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change?
Non, j'ai pas les modifier. Je suis sûr qu'après, l'autre là, il va dire que à Nathan que c'est elle qui a balancé et elle va avoir des gros problèmes. Oui, putain, il est là, on s'en dit, ils ont plus court. Ah, je vais faire ça tout le temps. Ah, quoique. Oh, et franchement, les décors ils sont magnifiques. Enfin, le graphisme.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Ah ouais. Là, l'autre il est demandé le truc.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.